hungry. Hey, Amy Sue, what you trying to do?
Huh?
What's the big idea of throwing the dishwater out here when you was finished with the dishes? Why didn't you throw it out the door instead?
Pa said to wash the floor, didn't he?
Sure.
Well, now it's washed.
Well, you haven't got me wet doing a fool thing like that. You know I can't stand no water ever since that time I was 8 years old and Pa made me take a bath. I don't see why Pa has to be so darn clean for anyhow.
Yup, ain't it awful? He sure gets mad if we don't wash them dishes every other day.
Silly, ain't it? Why, if you sop them up with bread when you're done eating, they don't need to be washed more than once a week. This banana ain't no good.
Have you noticed, Uncle Bell? The boys ain't coming around.
Yep, and you and me ain't getting no younger.
It's soon time the boys start coming around, ain't it? We's getting to that age where they buzz around girls like bees to a hive.
Yep, only boys don't take rightly to you and me. I wonder why.
If you ask me, it's 'cause of Pa and Hiram. Everybody here in the Smokies knows we gotta stay here and take care of them ever since Ma died. They need someone to keep this cabin neat and clean.
Yep, I bet that's it.
It just ain't natural as having to stay here and clean.
We oughtn't be able to do what comes naturally.
Folks are dumb where I come from, they ain't had any learning. Still they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Folks like us could never fuss with schools and books and learning. Still we've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with the feather in the pale moonlight. You don't have to come from a great big town not to go picking berries in an evening gown. That comes naturally.
That comes naturally.
My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash them just the same. Grandpa Dick was always sick but never saw a doctor. He just died at 93, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Fishy, 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 fishy. Cousin Jack insured his shack and now he plays with matches. He'll collect his weight and see, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Sister Sally's music Hal has never had a lesson. Still she's learned to sing off key, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
You don't have to go to a private school not to turn up your rusty stubborn mules. You don't have to have a professor's dome not to go for the honey when the bees at home. That comes naturally.
That comes naturally.
My uncle don't pay taxes, his dad just never gives. They can't collect his taxes, or they don't know where he lives. Uncle Ben got angry when they caught him stealing chickens. I'm within my rights, said he, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Sure, you three.
working too hard?
Well, now that you mention it, Pa, it's right hard to keep this place as clean as we do.
Colleen, look at here. Garbage in the middle of the floor again.
I was gonna kick it under the table where you couldn't see it.
It ain't supposed to be under the table neither. You're supposed to throw it out to the hogs, and you know it.
Pa, you didn't throw it in the kitchen.
Well, what do you mean?
The hogs is in the kitchen.
Well, why didn't you chase them out when they come in?
I don't know. There's just something about them that reminds me of Mom.
You get out of here and get them hogs out of that kitchen. It ain't sanitary to have hogs in the kitchen. They ain't as clean as chickens.
You needn't get so peeved about it, Paul.
Say, Ducky Bell, am I dreaming, or do I see some soap and water on this here floor?
Sure do, Pa.
You mean one of you gals finally got around to washing it up?
Well, you might say that in a matter of speaking, that is.
Well, that's fine, but nobody cleaned up that pile of junk.
I gotta go, Pa. I think I hear one of the fellas calling me.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere till that junk be cleaned up.
But, Pa, anyhow, them's all things we need.
Really? Who needs this?
Say, maybe you're right, Pa. I do see one thing we could get rid of.
What?
This!
Ducky Bell,
Oh, hi,
Oh no, as if and I ain't got troubles enough.
That's Lizzie, Hiram's girl. I wonder if her brother Zeke's with her.
We'll talk about cleaning later. I'm getting out of here.
Hi, Lizzie. Hiram's right here. Lizzie? Lizzie, my dream gal. I was just dreaming about you and me roller skating. Hiram, my piece of apple butter bread. What are you talking about roller skates again for? Other than you, Lizzie, the only thing I want for Christmas is roller skates. Wouldn't that be romantic? You want me roller skating? Where would we go roller skating? Down in the meadow. We could roller skate in the meadow. Hiram, there's buffalo in the meadow. So, can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. But you can be happy if you mind too. You can't take a shower every day of the week. You can't take a shower every day of the week. You can't take a shower every day of the week. But you can be happy if you mind too. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. Buckle down, do it, do it, do it. We can't find a girl who can really shoot guns. Can't find a girl who can really shoot guns. Can't find a girl who can really shoot guns. But you can be happy if you mind too. Hiram, how are you doing?
Can't dance around with the chicken on your head.
Can't dance around with, can't dance around with a chicken on your head. Can't dance around with a chicken on your head. But you can be happy if you want to.
You can't walk around with dancing pants.
Can't walk around with dancing pants. Can't walk around with dancing pants. But you can be happy if you want to. All you gotta do is push your mind to it. Knuckle down, do it, do it, do it. We can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. But you can be happy if you mind to. You can't go fishing in a watermelon patch. You can't go fishing in a watermelon patch. Can't go fishing in a watermelon patch. But you can be happy if you mind to. Round with the chicken up. Can't get to. Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. But you can be happy if you mind to. Gee, ain't love grand? Y'all have anything to eat? Could be Zeke. Did you come along with Lizzie so you could see me? Nope. And Sue?
For ya. You got the prettiest eyes. I could stand here and look at them all day. They remind me of two wet grapes laying in a horse trough. Oh, I just can't see what you see in that guy, Lizzie. He just ain't nothing but a sissy. I ain't no sissy. Prove it. Now you can stop that, see? Just because I'm too kind of fade doesn't mean he's a sissy. That's right, Lizzie. Why don't you have a seat? I don't reckon we better. I only stopped by for a minute. Ma's sending us down yonder for some victuals. We're almost out of flour. Will you stop by again on your way home? Sure. Here's something to eat, Zeke. I made you a sandwich, Zeke. Honestly, you'd think that boy never got fed at home. You are a big, strong He-Man, ain't you, Hiram? You bet. Oh, Hiram, you're so strong. Be it good, Zeke? Well, we better get started. Say, I've heard your pa was down in Gunpowder Junction this morning. Huh? What would he be doing down there? Abiding never knows. I bet he wants you to clean up in here, don't he?
Whatever. Pa's always wanting us to clean.
Yeah, but maybe he's got a special reason this time. Listen, Lizzie, if you know something we ought to know, suppose you spill it. Gotta be gone. Come on, Zeke.
Aww.
You can carry your food. It'll give you something to do on the way to Gunpowder. Don't forget to stop by again on your way home, Lizzie. I won't. You stop in too, Zeke?
Yep, poor Rudy. He'll stop. He'll be hungry again by that time.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, you know. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah! You better not go back to sleep, Hiram. Pa wants you to clean out the woodshed. Pa? Yep, he's on a warpath. Wants everything cleaned up around here.
I can't figure it out. He must have gone plumb crazy all of a sudden.
I get tired just thinking about that woodshed. Wonder what Lizzie was hinting about.
Oh, you know Lizzie. She likes to act mysterious and pretend to know things nobody else knows.
Don't you say nothing about Lizzie. Maybe she's gonna get hitched. Then you better clean out that woodshed and keep on the good side of Pa. If you don't, he might not give you that piece of land down by the creek to build the cabin. Yeah, I reckon you're right. Pa! I ain't seen you look so good since Mom's funeral. You've been acting mighty funny lately, Pa. Sure you feel all right?
It ain't no holiday yet.
Don't be too sure, it ain't.
It ain't one of our birthdays.
It ain't Easter. It ain't Halloween. And it ain't Thanksgiving.
And it's only 9 days till Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, I wish this place looked better. I know you washed the floor because I seen the soap and water, but it just don't look clean tonight.
Hey, Paul. What's up? Lizzie was saying that you was down at Gunpowder Junction this morning.
Well, I guess you gotta know sometimes, so I might as well tell you now. I've been calling on the winter snodgrass down there at Gunpowder Junction.
You've been calling on. You mean you're gonna get hitched again?
Yep.
Well, great Smokies.
Ah, that's swell. Maybe if the fellas don't think me and Aunt Sue gotta stay home to take care of you and Hiram, they'll start courting us. But why'd you have to pick the winter snodgrass, Paul?
And what's wrong with the winter snodgrass?
Oh, of course, I don't know her and she don't know me. But everybody in the hills knows she's mighty anxious to get a husband since old man Snodgrass was keeping the head by a mule.
She ain't at all anxious. Well, I'd coax her just to get her to come up here and look over the cabin this afternoon.
You mean she's coming? Here?
Yep, and if likes everybody all right, me and she's gonna get hitched. She's bringing her young'uns along. along with her too. I want y'all to be nice to them.
Be they a boy, Paul?
A gal and a boy, but they're right young yet.
That's funny. I thought our huge Hilker kids was the same age as us.
No, I seen them. They're right young yet. That's what worries me.
Huh?
Well, Daisy, the winner, said I could call her Daisy. That's such a tender little flower. Anyway, I don't know that she wants mother in the game as big and ugly looking as you three.
We could go over to Liz Tompkins' wedding. You bet, Pa.
No, she'll want to see you. If only you was 5 years younger.
Well, we ain't. Besides, we wasn't much better looking 5 years ago. Me and him was still playing with dolls, but we were still tall and skinny. We didn't look much different.
Say, that's right, ain't it?
Yeah. I was always talking my age, too.
That's right. That's just what we'll need.
Huh?
Don't you see, it'll be easy, and it won't be such a shocker to the winter to have you 5 years younger.
I don't get it, Pa. We just got done saying that we ain't 5 years younger.
Don't you see? We'll put short dresses and hair ribbons on you gals, I'm to wear short pants, and we'll just say you're a little big for your ages.
Paul! Are you out of your mind? It won't work, Pa.
And why not?
What would the winner say when she finds out that we ain't kids?
She wouldn't need to find out. You can just grow up kind of big after the wedding.
I won't do it. Just think what Lizzie would say.
Well, you wouldn't need to see Lizzie for a month or so till it's all over with.
Not see Lizzie for a month? Why, Paul? I just died. No, sir, I ain't gonna do it. Me neither.
I don't want to play with dolls. I want to shoot guns and go out with sailors.
Hiram, you want that land down by the creek when you and Lizzie get hitched, don't you?
Why, sure.
Then you'll be a little boy in the next month.
Well, we don't want no land down by the creek, and we ain't gonna do it.
Daisy might not marry up with me if when she knows how old you are.
So what?
Well, if I don't get hitched, the boys here in the hills figure you two got to stay home to take care of me. They won't never come calling.
Doc says it.
You guys better get dressed up like little kids right away. Daisy ought to be here any minute.
Here's our old dolls, Amy Sue. And some hair bows. Here's something for you to play with, too. Gosh, all him luck.
And make sure you're polite to the winner, or else.
Or else, come on, kids, let's get dressed for our new mom.
Everybody stops and stares at me. I'm a man as lonely as can be. I found someone who seems to be so very fond of me. So my one wish on Christmas Eve is as plain as it can be. All I want for Christmas is the winter snodgrass, the winter snodgrass, the winter snodgrass. Gee, if I could only have the winter snodgrass, she could make me beans and biscuits. Seems so long since I could say, honey, rub my feet and stoke the fire. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only kiss her. All I want for Christmas is the winter.
Christmas is the winter snodgrass, the winter snodgrass, the winter snodgrass. Gee, if I could only have the winter snodgrass, she could make me beans and biscuits. Seems so long since I could say, honey, rub my feet and stoke the fire. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be
little flag. Over here, Daisy! You
Oh, Percival, I hope I ain't too early.
Early? I thought you'd never get here.
Oh, Percival, you didn't tell me I had such a sweet little cabin.
Well, it ain't had a woman's touch quite a spell now, so I reckon it needs some fixing.
But what about your daughters?
Oh, they ain't really old enough to take care of it yet.
They ain't. But I
Oh,
thought
I ain't seen your own dear young'uns. Where'd they be?
well, the little dears didn't follow me in. Too shy, I reckon. Willie! Dadaloo! Dadaloo, dear! Willie boy!
Golfers, Mom.
Yes, sweetheart. Say hello to Percival.
Hi.
Now sit down and be good. Don't get in no trouble.
No, Mom. No, Mom.
Why, ain't they well-behaved young'uns?
Speaking of young'uns, where be your three?
Oh, they was fixing up to meet you.
Why, ain't that sweet of 'em, Willie? Dadaloo.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
I'll go see if they be ready yet. They'll be out in a minute, Daisy. They're a little big for their ages, but they can't help that.
Oh, mercy no. My young'uns are too. Shot up bright sun night. Stand up, Willie. Let Percival see how big you are.
Oh, Mom.
Willie! There, ain't he a fine boy?
How old did you say he was again, Daisy Dumpling?
9. Willie! And a half?
Heaven, look. 9.5. Well, they sure grow big in your family, don't they?
Takes after his pa, Willie does. He was so big, it took twice as many men as ordinary to carry the coffin.
My.
Can I sit down again, Mom?
Sure, Willie. Now, Dadaloo, ain't there something that you wanted to say?
Oh, Mom, do I have to?
Now, Dadaloo, how you talk? Percival will get that too that you don't want to.
But I...
Now you know how children are. Now you wouldn't think how she's been looking forward to this by the way she's acting. So
Right.
shine on.
Reckon I might as well get this over with. I got a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Yep, it'd be a poem Dadaloo writ just herself, just for you.
Well, that's fine. Amy Sue or Ducky Bell would have never thought of writing a poem.
All right, Dadaloo, we's ready.
Roses are red, violets blue. Look out for Ma, she's out to get you.
Now, Dadaloo, that ain't the way you said it coming over here.
You asked me. I didn't want to say anything.
Now, Dadaloo, you go over there and sit with your brother, and don't let me hear you open your own mouth again. Oh, Percival, what must you think of us?
Well,
Now, you know how hard it be to raise young all by yourself. And it'd only be natural that they don't like to see their ma keep company.
Nowadays, there ain't no reason to feel bad. My own 3 ain't so perfect neither. Well, they're to me now.
Ain't they sweet? Look down, little Willie. Ain't they, sweet?
Yeah, so sweet. Yes, sweet.
That's Hiram, Ducky Bell, and Emmy. Wait, where is Amy Sue?
Oh, she's still getting ready. And they said I was having trouble.
What's that, Hiram?
Oh, nothing. She's coming. She'll be here real soon. She's so excited to meet y'all.
Well, I hope you youngs get on well together.
Why don't you say we give them a chance to get acquainted? They can talk better without grown-ups around.
Oh, brother.
Ducky back.
Talk's kind of big for her age, don't she?
No mother to guide her. Why don't you and me take a walk, maybe? There's a right pretty path that goes down by the creek.
I love to, Percival.
Anyone want to play games? Such as tag. No thanks. I'd rather play with dolls. Are you kind of old to play with dolls? Depends what kind of dolls you mind. You better remember that hunk of land down about the creek. Was that a new game? What was that game called again? Oh, brother. No, it ain't a new game. Why got that phone big? Anyone want to give me those? Oh, swell. You boys play on mates and that gal plays dolls. Oh, well, what have I got to do besides my self-respect? How old did y'all say it was? 9.5. Boy, they sure turned 9.5-year-olds bigger than when I was a kid. Ooh, ain't you the tweetest dolly?
Oh, brother. I need to get a drink of water from the pump.
Hey, Sue, wait, come back here! Gosh, on him! What's wrong? Do you like to play with dolls? Oh, sure. Let's try another game. You're gonna be the old maid this time. Say, Dudley, let's play hide and seek. Oh, swell. Okay, you close your eyes and I'll hide. Don't go too far. I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. William, what comes after 5? 5 what? 5 anything, dopey. I don't know. Green eye, here I come. See her anywhere?
Nope. She could spend a half hour out there looking for us.
What are we gonna do about it?
About what?
We can't carry on this way for a month. If Palmer is that winter, all we'll be doing is babysitting. Got any ideas?
Sure, we can just shoot them. It's been a while since we shot all them neighbors we was feuding with. I'm itching to shoot some. I say we just shoot them.
But Amy Sue, Paul wouldn't like it if we shot him.
Well, I guess you don't really need to shoot them. Just scare them.
He's so dumb, he don't know what we're talking about. How's your maid? How's your maid? It just don't look right to me. You must have cheated. I never cheated on me, did it? Ain't my fault if you're too dumb to play. Who's dumb? You are. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Better watch out what you say. I can lick you. Go on. You ain't even all paying today. Pull him up. I hate to hurt you, but I reckon I got no choice. Oh goodness, I'm guessing we should stop that.
All right, just shoot them.
I thought I'd find in here. Oh, hi, Dottie. Haven't you met my sister, Amy Sue? You weren't playing hide and seek at all. You were just trying to get away from me. Now, whatever gave you that idea? You just think it's smarter because you're older than me.
We got tired of hiding, that's all. When Dr. Bell came out and told me what we was playing, we hid together. You just was too dumb to find us.
Who are calling dumb? She was calling you dumb. I thought she was.
Ow! Why, you little varmint! Oh!
Hey, you can't do that to my sister.
You bet you can't. Oh, gosh, I'll have him. Take care of it, Ducky. I'm out of here.
My pleasure.
Sounds like something make lots of noise.
let it drop. There's 16 pumpkins falling off a truck. Or a couple of gorillas playing duck, 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 duck. Goose bang, crash bang boom. Something's going on in the living room. Crash bang boom. Something's going on in the living room.
A London Bridge is little phones down. Or a couple of jets are sitting on a town. Or 47 monkeys are talking on the phone. 47 dogs who will fight for a bone.
Bark, bark, hey, crash bang boom. Something's going on in the living room. Crash bang boom. Something's going on in the living room.
Sounds like a rodeo right upstairs. Or a bunch of rhinos playing musical chairs. Sounds like a dump truck dumping its junk. Or an elephant hoedown swinging your trunk.
Crash bang boom. Something's going on in the living room. Crash bang boom. Something's going on in the living room.
Well, sounds like boys. Sounds like someone making lots of noise. Thought in my head is enter if you dare. So I just say, what's going on in there?
Nothing!
Well, ain't that sweet? They found nice games to play. I just knew they'd get along real well.
Sure, they're all great young'uns.
You young'uns shouldn't play so rough. Look at your clothes.
Yeah, you boys better go get washed up. It's almost time to eat some victuals.
Yeah, sure, Paul. Come on, Willie. We'll go get cleaned up.
Dr. Dale and Emmy Sue, you better get started with the cooking. Hey, where is Emmy Sue?
She stepped out to get some fresh air.
Well, I wouldn't think of making them guys cook for dinner. I'll do it.
Oh, boy.
Of course, I'll need some help. Come on, you two, Daddy.
Daisy, you like the cabin?
It's right pretty, Percival. You're one of the prettiest parts of the Smokies. Prettier than Gunpowder Junction, even.
The young'uns seem to get along right well, too, don't they?
Like little angels.
Daisy, you're the angel. You're as pretty as a Christmas angel. Will you, that is,
We'll talk about this after dinner, Percival. I never knowed a man that could talk it on an empty stomach.
You'll most likely need some more wood. I'll go chop some.
What in the world was that?
That was probably just the boys playing that same game as when we come in.
Most likely. We'll see you later, Percival.
Howdy, Hiram. Where's your friend, Willie?
He felt like laying down for a spell.
Well, I hope you ain't gonna be too lazy if he's gonna be around here.
Paul, ain't you had enough of this yet?
Well, enough of what?
Always pretending to be little kids. It just ain't natural.
Well, Daisy seems to like it.
Paul!
Now, Hiram, I ain't gonna take no more of that kind of talk. You just wait here until Willie feels like playing again.
Oh, he ain't gonna feel like playing for quite a spell now.
Well, you wait for him anyhow. I'm gonna go chop some wood for Daisy.
Where's that Willie varmint? Oh, he ain't gonna be bothering me for a spell. I hit him over the head with a screw bucket when he wasn't looking. Paul's skinny if he finds out.
If he finds out what?
Hiram hit Willie over the head with a scrub bucket. What you acting so all fired happy about? Even thought of something to get out of this here mess. I don't know if I want to get out of it.
Me neither. If when the winter's around, we won't have to work near as hard in this here place. There'll be more time for shooting and fellers.
I can't wait till I can get feller on my own.
Yeah, too bad you can't get a man with a gun. Well, my mother was frightened by a shotgun, they say. That's why I'm such a wonderful shot. I'd be out in the cactus and I practice all day. And now tell me, what have I got?
Have you lost your senses too? Get a man with a gun. And I thought you was dead set against acting like a kid.
Well, I don't like that part of it, but the rest.
Boy, if you ain't a sight for sore eyes, Hiram. Don't I know it? Just think, I won't be able to see Lizzie for a whole month. It won't be that long.
Nope, it won't.
Sure it will. Here she comes now. What? But shucks, she ain't got her brother Zeke with her this time.
Ain't that sad?
I gotta hide. Quick, where's the place to hide?
What else you, Hiram?
She can't see me looking like this. Why not? Just tell her what Pomade's doing. No! She thinks I'm a big, strong He-Man. Even Pa could, if she could figure Pa could get me to do something this silly, she might start believing Zeke when he says I'm a sissy. Then I would have to fight him to prove I ain't.
Well, you'd only have to fight him once. That'd settle it.
I'm scared silly of Zeke, but don't tell Lizzie.
You can just shoot him.
Well, she's getting close. If you don't want her to see you, you better get hid.
I'll hide you, Hiram.
Tell her I'm sick. Tell her it'll be about a month before I feel better. Hi, Lizzie. Where's Zeke? I sent him home with the supplies. Where's Hiram? Who? Hiram, your brother. Oh, Hiram. Well, he ain't feeling so well, Lizzie. You look kind of funny, Ducky Bell. What do you dress like that for? Oh, me and Sue was just trying on some of the clothes we wore when we was kids. Ain't they funny? Yeah, ain't they? What's this about Hiram being sick? Oh, it ain't nothing serious. That's good. When will he be up and around again? Oh, in about a month. Mom! Yeah, you see, he's got growing pains. He'll be all grown out of them in about a month. Have you seen Hiram? No, I ain't. When you see him, tell him little Roddy Lou needs its big, strong help. Now, just who was that? Just a little girl that's visiting us. A little girl. Awesome. Hiram gets sick and can't see me for a whole month. Just when that critter comes to visit, it just right to me. Oh, Lizzie, y'all know Hiram better than that. He wouldn't look at no other gal. No other gal besides this Dottie Lou and me, huh? No, Lizzie, you can't be too far up the trail yet. I'm gonna bring him back, and we're gonna visit poor sick Hiram. And believe me, Hiram better be sick, or we'll make him wish he was. Were you listening? Yup.
Oh, he heard every word.
I'm awful sorry, Hiram. I was doing all right till that gold third Dottie Lou barged in.
Yep. That Dottie Lou should be shot.
What are you gonna do about it, Hiram?
Yeah, Hiram, what are you going to do about it? You want me to shoot him? Heck, I can shoot all of them. That'd settle it.
I'm sick. Yeah, that's swell.
Yeah, you really should be sick, Hiram. That's probably best.
I am sick. Well, come on. Get in the bed.
Yeah, Hiram, get in the bed.
Oh, it won't work, Ducky Bell. She's gonna find out sooner or later. Not if we can keep her thinking you're sick. Now lay down. If then Zeke don't believe I'm sick, then what? Then I'm afraid you're really gonna be sick.
Yeah, real sick.
Uh-oh. What ails him?
He's sick.
Hiram, this ain't no time to be sick. Not when Daisy's visiting us.
It'd be the best time, Pa. Lindsay was here. She's coming back again with Zeke to see if and Hiram's just really sick like I said he was.
And if he ain't, then Zeke's gonna shoot him.
Yeah, you keep quiet in the kitchen until they go. That's right, Pa. I don't want Lizzie to see me dressed like this. If Lizzie finds out the truth, I'm gonna tell the leader to stop all this foolishness.
Now, Hiram, everything will be all right. I'll try to keep the winter in the kitchen, but get rid of Lizzie and Zeke as soon as you can.
We sure will, Pa.
Youngins.
You don't look sick enough. Oh, real by the time Zeke gets finished with me. I got it! Well, give it back. It don't look good on you.
Now that's funny right there.
This ain't no time to joke, Hiram. I'm trying to think. I thought I saw it in here.
What are you doing, Ducky Bell?
Oh, here it is. We gotta hurry if we're gonna get you fixed up. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah! That's Lizzie already. I'm giving you a bad case of the German measles.
Yup, she's real close now. And she brought Zeke. But dang it, he ain't got his gun.
Home? Ain't you got no brains at all, Hiram. German measles is very catching. If Zeke and Lizzie think you got them, they won't be staying long. You sure look like you got something. Now just act sick. Lizzie, he really ain't sick. Can I go home, get my gun, and shoot him? Maybe. Oh, Hiram, are you sure you don't feel no better?
I feel terrible. You look terrible, too.
Hiram! Oh, Lizzie, I'm glad he comes back. Ain't it awful what's happened to Hiram?
Hi, Zeke.
Lizzie, don't get near him. What's he got? The German measles.
But I don't got some.
Be they catching? 10 times worse than regular measles. Let's go, Lizzie. He sure looks sick. Let's say you come back next week and see how he is, huh?
Yeah, I reckon we better go. Don't go yet. You just got here.
Don't let us hurry you away. We probably won't see you again for about a month until we all got some German measles and get over them.
Oh, right. So we all got some.
Gee, you look funny.
Go away. Is that critter still here?
Are you playing a game, Hiram?
No.
And why do you got that lipstick all over your face? Lipstick! I'll go get my gun.
Hey, Zeke. I'll go make you another sandwich.
I like sandwiches. Hey, gun. Right, I'll go get my gun. You're crazy, John Luke. That ain't lipstick. Hiram's sick.
Oh, I sure am.
Why is it? If it ain't lipstick, then why is it coming off the covers? It is lipstick. Now, Lizzie, I can explain. Just say your last few words. Zeke's gone to get his gun. Dude, this sign, do you think somebody's gonna really get shot? Get out of here, Hornet! Get!
Hey, winter's almost done with dinner.
Lizzie, you gotta hide! What? I'll explain later. We'll never get that land down by the creek if you don't.
Hurry, you gotta get her hid. Just, stuff her under the table. Yeah, just stuff her.
I think you're all plumb crazy. Get under the table. But
Hey, the winners are coming in here. Let's go.
almost, bosses, almost.
Oh, man, this is not good. Not good.
Dinner's almost ready. Can you gather the young'uns?
Sure. Yummy! Come on, young'uns.
Dinner's ready. Dinner's ready.
Hey, you all are going to have to eat off the same plate, because I ain't sharing a plate. Just saying. And maybe bowls.
Well, how are all you happy young'uns doing?
Oh, they're still playing games.
Yeah, some fun.
Mom!
You needn't scream, Guadalupe. I ain't deep.
It's Wally's on the floor. He looks dead.
My winter boy.
What in tarnation could have happened?
You gotta tell me what this be all about, Hiram. If you don't, I'm gonna let Zeke start shooting. Get back under the table. No! Why are you dressed up like a little boy, Hiram? Dressed up like you ain't kids at all. You was just trying to fool us. Mama!
Poor boy. He must have tripped over something.
Yeah!
Hush up, Daddy Lou. Can't you see poor Willie boy is hurt?
Duh.
Can't you say nothing else, Willie?
I think Doug Bell's the prettiest gal I ever seen.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say you'll stay. But if you leave me to find another, you'll regret it all someday. I am my sunshine, my only sunshine. I make him happy when skies are gray. I'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
You really mean that? I'm your sunshine? You make me happy, Ducky Bale.
You can see the boy ain't in his right senses.
Hush up, Daddy Lou.
But Ma,
What ails you, Hiram?
Look at his face.
there's just lipstick on my face. Something just bit me. Get away and let me out.
Who in tarnation is that?
I don't know.
I'll bite you again.
Who in tarnation is that?
That, oh well,
Well,
she...
tell them who I am, Hiram. Yeah, sure, Lizzie. She's mine.
Babysitter.
Huh?
You know how little boys are, Daisy. They don't like to be left alone, so we had Lizzie come up and babysit.
Babysitter? That doesn't. That's the last straw. Here Lizzie, shot first. You better start with Hiram. He ain't my big, strong he-man. That there, but push him around. Okay, Lizzie, just be my please. Now, just a darn minute here. Put your shooting arm away. If he wasn't such a coward, you wouldn't need it all the time to show how brave you are. You and him still got the same darn problem. Always thinking you have to shoot something to be happy. Huh? Go on, put your gun away. And I ain't taking no back out from you neither, Lizzie. Why, sure not, Hiram. With Snodgrass, me and Lizzie engaged to being married. None of us kids is really young. Pa just said we was because he was afraid you wouldn't want to be moms as big kids, seeing as your own youngins is so small. See, Ma, that's what I was trying to tell you.
You mean that your kids are teenage?
Yeah, sorry I tried to lie to you, but I thought I'd lose you.
You were the one that started it when you met me by saying how young your children were. So I had to make mine young too?
You mean?
Willie's 8 to 9, 59, short, loud, and sorry, acting it again. Oh, Hiram, you were so brave.
You ain't mad at me, Daisy?
Not if you ain't mad at me, Percival.
No, I ain't mad at you. You're my little flower.
Now, I'm just wondering one thing.
Now, what's that?
Where's Emma Sue? She never seems to be here.
Emma Sue's our wild card. She's probably outside shooting something.
Shooting? Did you say shooting? Who's shooting what? Hush up, Zeke. Nobody's shooting nobody's now. It's all been worked out. Gosh up. Now, Abby, Willie, was you out of your head when you said you thought I was pretty, when you said I was your sunshine? Gosh, yo, William Log, no, you are my sunshine, Dougie Bell. Yippee! Now everybody's happy.
Not me! I didn't get to shoot nobody.
Zeke, if you're looking for something to shoot, come outside, because I'm a-waiting.
Yippee! I guess you can, little girl with the gun. Ready or not, Sue, here I come.
Oh, I'm ready. Yeehaw!
Well, great Smokies. What do you think of that?
Looks like things just worked out naturally.
Doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. If I can only find a big strong He-Man for me.
Now you know what we're talking about. Because I'm not kidding, there were lines like that in the play. But we didn't have nothing to do with some of that. These guys think they're pretty funny. And as you could tell, they're pretty good little actors. All right, and I have to tell you that I was gone last week. And I came back and they had hid this costume from me. I couldn't see their costumes until we practiced that day. I'm sorry, I got in this funny little drawl the last couple of weeks. I don't know where it came from. And she came out and I about rolled off the chair. And then when she went out and screamed, "Wheel, dot!" and her fanny went up in the air. It was about enough to send you over the edge. I wanted to tell you all thank you because my teaching partner is so fabulous to me. Last week when I was gone, I have a pretty severe family illness in my family, and I came home to a Christmas tree put up in my house that the kids had made for me because on top of being gone, I've developed severe allergies and I can't have any real tree. So they made me a tree with lights and messages and hopes and wishes for me. And I just wanted to tell them thank you. And we have gifts for everybody else, so you guys can sit right where you are.
Oh dear.
Don't lay down. She needs help getting up if she lays down. All right, so Mrs. Schultz, you got that fancy little box. Santa? Did you think we put an order in for Santa?
Santa!
Actually, Mrs. Schultz and I are Santa right now.
We got everything you need in this little box.
Woohoo!
Sit down.
Sit down. There's no guns in here. Oh, by the way, those were all play guns, and we had to take those little orange things on the ends because you can't have guns without the orange things on the ends that are in the